Ba boom, boom, boom. Broke ass hoes. Broke ass hoes. Broke ass hoes. Whoa. Let's go get into it. Basketball Wives Season 4 LA Final Countdown. It's the final episode. The final episode. And so much to say about this episode. Let me just start from the top. Angel ass was scared. You know, her and what's that girl name? Megan was going at it, fighting on that ugly ass sand on that beach. I did not like that clay looking ass sand. So they going at it, and Megan has completely like dominated her. So Angel said, "Fuck this shit, I'm gone." Cause Angel know deep down inside that how her titties cannot, sustain too many injuries, girl. It cannot, not in Puerto Rico. So she said, it's time for, I'm finna go. So out of nowhere, Brandy and Tammy gets into it. They going and they doing this silly ass high school shit. And Tammy was talking about some, you better be looking my hair in my face, cause I would get on your ass, Tammy, but your edges were nowhere to be found. Like your career, like, and you know what, Tammy, you have really rubbed me the wrong way. I just feel like at this point, Tammy, you are 45 fucking years old. There is no reason for you to be acting like this. Like you are 5 years from 50. Okay? Tammy, you are like, you can't be 30. You can't be 45 years old still. Bitch, you were born in April 1970. Bitch, you were born after the Cold War. Like, why are you even doing this? Like, it makes no sense. Like, to be honest, Tammy, and this is you being on this show is a read within itself, because at this point in your life, bitch, you should be getting close to retirement. You should be at the point where you're not on reality show. Let me tell you something. Justin J can't do no damn. I don't see me doing no videos at no damn 40-something years old, 40 years old. Like it'd be a time for me to just move on. It's like you got to grow out of that shit. I'm 28. I'm scared of even getting designs cut in my damn head. But Tammy, you're too old. You are too old, and you sitting here with this goddamn tired ass imperial butt on your damn face, looking foolish as hell, and your edges are all the fuck going on, bitch. Your edges sitting here looking like carpet carpet in Star Malone's house, like just been walked on, stepped over, shitted on, pissed on, and evicted out of. So, girl, that's what your edges are laid out, and I'm just sick of it. She was just doing all that. And girl, if y'all really wanted to fight, y'all could have went on. Y'all. You got little ass Shawnee holding you back. Like, girl, I hate to see that whack ass shit. But Tammy, you've been on reality shows so goddamn long since you've been on the first ever reality show. So I feel like you should be sitting right next to Jesus, pouring tea with him, sitting down with the disciples. You like the 13th disciple. Okay, you just old as Methuselah. So why are you doing this? Like, you are the first one to do it. You're the first black woman to get angry on TV. And like, I just don't understand what do you want? What do you want out of this? So you trying to fight, and you know how the game is. Them folks ain't finna let you fight. That's why you doing a little bit to make it seem like you coming, but you're not gonna go no damn where. The only thing that's knocking on your door are them motherfucking hair follicles. Say, bitch, we got to regroup, but it won't. It won't regroup. It won't reboot, bitch. Your edges are Control Alt Delete, bitch. They need to just restart over. Just shut this shit down and send a damn error message to Microsoft or Apple. What else was going on? Tammy just telling me she not that bitch. Child, that shit was so funny. I felt like Brandon had a point. She was just. I was really, really rooting for Brandon this episode. I was really here for her. I was really here for Brandon standing up for herself. And she was about to get Malaysia together too, because Malaysia was like a quiet ass church mouse. She didn't want two parts of it or whatever. So Angel decides to leave. Not only get on the bus and leave, honey. She just left. Period. She just left, and she she left a note for Shawnee and all that type of stuff. And she said, this was, to be honest, Angel, this is the best decision you've ever made besides getting pregnant by a basketball player. But apparently you're not that smart, because if you would have got married first, okay, and then had a baby, but your dumb ass just got pregnant by him. And I hate y'all be trying to use these kids as pump. I love my child. And you and Megan was exchanging blows, and you said she had an abortion, and then you got married. She said, you attacking my career. To be honest, let's just call a thing a thing. Most of y'all asses, not all of y'all, but it's a shitload of majority of you women who are giving these basketball players and these sports folks, what they call it, athletes, and y'all get pregnant by him. Y'all don't get married because it's not really a relationship. You get pregnant by him so he can hold you a check until that, you can get you a check. And that's basically what it is, because to be honest, Angel, you're not doing anything that special, girl. I mean, like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. You're not doing anything that special. And so she leaves a 4-page letter, and she includes it with a permanent marker so Tammy can draw on some goddamn edges, because them shit was gone. Tammy, I don't know if you follow the Shade Room or whatever, but I feel like you need to, because they be, advertising people that edges be back or some shit, bring back. I feel like your edges are playing jack, and they all out of jacks, okay? Shawnee ends up calling the girl sensitive. She was just like, the girls are sensitive because they didn't even get invited to the zip lining thing. And to be honest, I'm glad they did not. It was Megan, Brandy, Jackie, and Malaysia. And to be honest, the zip line thing looked like it was very, very, it looked like they were having a good time. It looked like they were having a good time, and it was no drama. And my thing is, Shawnee, if it's that much you can't stand, why don't you just leave? And this is what... This is where, from the reality show hits real reality. Because, Shawnee, if you say you so big and bad, you so bossy and all this type of shit, to be honest, you wouldn't be worried about these women. But you on here because you need a check. Because outside of, Shaquille O'Neal paying or doing whatever, the way you spend so much damn money, you can't live the life that you want to. So you have to do this other shit. You have to sell your soul. You are the original Mona Scott, okay? But you don't have a soul no more. At least Mona Scott buying everybody else's soul. She like the fucker off Mortal Kombat. She sucks in, so she doesn't give them out. But Shawnee, you don't have a soul. You keep calling them sensitive, but they're being honest with you and letting you know that, you are acting. And that's why I don't like to see executive producers or anybody who's someone of the show in any parts, because I feel like, you can't go all the way you want to, because they can potentially fire you or they have some power. And that's why I feel like reality shows, it should be 3 good seasons, and after that we should just start from fresh, because once they start to get a little bit of money and they start paying their bills on time and not on payment arrangements no more, they just start feeling themselves. Look at how Nene got. When Nene got all her coins and she got all her shit together, we didn't see her doing anything besides working. We didn't see her in any mess, any drama, and then she was just being shady like, bitch, I got plenty of shit going on. So it's not a fun. Just recast their ass. Maybe then they'll getting a little bit more humble with the shit. So Brandy ends up calling their ass Tom and Jerry. This shit was so damn funny because they do, and I don't know which one is Jerry. I think Shawnee can be Jerry because she's smart as hell. She's so smart she ain't gonna do that much work, but I feel like Tammy is Tom. Which one's the cat? Tom was the cat. I think Tom was the cat. I don't know. I ain't watched this shit in so damn long. So the ladies end up meeting for dinner. And just automatically, Brandy looked like she just ready to go in. She just ready to tell the truth. And you know what, Brandy? I'm going to give you a round of applause, because what you did is what I like. Like, even though nobody else was here for, you going in or saying, well, damn, what's this on my neck? Probably some hair or something, child. Or probably just the light glisten off of it. Ooh, it's a marvelous piece of something. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about this shit no more. But I feel like, what's the name? Brandy brought up a good point. She just basically said, she just took up for herself. But everybody else was scared to say anything, and they feel the same. So, she came at Tammy, and Tammy was just like this passive-aggressive ass bullshit. And she was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Just like, my thing is, we're going to sit down, we're going to have a conversation. That's why I thought it was really stupid when Jackie said, well, I feel like y'all need to talk, because these folks ain't finna have no actual talk. They're just not going to talk. They're going to be as petty as they want to be so they get as much camera time as they can. So, Brandon was just like, telling Tammy that you be doing the most, girl, and then, you be that serious. And then she addressing Tammy, and then she moved. And I feel like Brandon had every right to say what she had to say, but she had no backup. Malaysia, you should have stepped in. You should have said some shit. Jackie, you should have said some shit. And Megan, you should have been like, you know what, to be honest, I felt like you all really could have got her ass together. I feel like y'all could have really said some things and got some bullshit out the way. But y'all was just so scared. Y'all was just, and it got on my nerves. So Brandon was fighting her own battle by herself. with a tough opponent. But Brandon, you held your own, and you was getting on Shaunie's ass, and yes, Shaunie, you are, Tammy, you are a bully. You are a bully. You bully. You don't necessarily fight because you fight weaker ass people. Tammy, you just ain't that. You old as hell. I just don't understand how your 45-year-old ass doing all this damn drama and shit on TV like that. You 45, bitch. 45 years old. Bitch, you almost 50. You and my mama the same age. I cannot imagine my mama on TV doing that shit. I just could not imagine her like, girl, and you want to tell me, I said, you ain't no bully. Yes, you are. You an old ass bully. And you seasoned. You Creole seasoned ass bitch. I can't stand shit like that. So, Brandon went on and dressed Shaunie, and he go tell you ain't gonna charge. I'm just like, why can't we say anything to Shaunie? Because she's the executive producer. We can't say anything. Like, that's some weak ass shit. Like, I can't. But you know what, Brand? That's why I'm rooting for, because you still did what you had to do. Even though, it was a possibility that you were not going to be on the show anymore and all that type of shit. You did that. You did that. And you got on Shaunie's ass and you told her about herself. And Shaunie, you pulled a weak ass move. Instead of just getting her ass together, you going to fire her. You like an ugly ass fool at a job that you flirt with this girl or whatever, flirt with somebody, and they ain't interested in you, so you start taking their damn hours and shit. You's a petty ass individual. You know what? But that's how you hit folks. You hit them with their coin. I ain't gonna lie, that's what you do. But Shaunie, I just felt like you ain't no boss. You ain't no damn boss, because even though you're the executive producer, I don't really feel like you probably really, really fire her, to be honest. I don't even see Basketball Wives LA taking off anymore. I think this shit is just done over and done with. And you know what? I don't understand why the fuck y'all even came back. I don't understand, Tammy. You need a check. And that's why I can't wait to Brandon get your ass together at the reunion. Bitch, I'm gonna scream to high heaven how she gonna gather your ass. That shit gonna be so funny. But Brandon, you got Miss Shaunie's ass on together, and Miss Shaunie just said, you know what? I'll be that bitch for you. She was just so excited to play her trump card. She was just so excited. I'll be that bitch. I'll be that bitch. Your services are no longer needed. You can go. And Brandon, I'm glad you got your ass right on up, because, bitch, I would have probably threw a motherfucking drink on her ass. I would have just threw a drink. So, bitch, I'm already fired. But, Shaunie Petty's head, she might put that paperwork on your ass. Shaunie, you're 40 years old. So, to be honest, you hang around these girls and stuff. You're like 15, 20 years older than these girls. So, if you don't like them and you keep saying that, y'all group is what, but Shaunie, y'all had all types of shit on Basketball Wives, man, or whatever the fuck the show was. Like, Shaunie, your show been coming on since 2008. Like, girl, it was before the 2010 era when your show came out. Like, girl, enough is enough, Shaunie. And that's why your ass ain't gonna get no damn where. You ain't gonna get nowhere. That's why the fuck I'm glad your husband told your ass, your ex-husband, so that no, you can't do a reality show with me and your kids. Our kids. You cannot. I'm glad. Because I'm ready for your old, decrepit ass. Bitch, you the only person I know with 40, 50 years old still got your sag ass titties out. And they don't even look right. Bitch, your titties are in standard definition, and I'm not featuring. That's all I got on the basketball hose. Whoa. This episode was weak, but I felt it was the season finale, so it had to be. The beginning part was whack as fuck then to it, and they kept on playing on Shaunie firing folk like she Donald Trump. But motherfucking face made like a tired, sad ass banana that's on sale for 10 cents a goddamn pound. Bitch, just get it. Okay, it's rotten anyway, so get rid of it. The potassium gone out of it. So y'all tell me what y'all thought about the Basketball Wives of LA, whatever the hell this shit is. I can't wait to the reunion, because I think this reunion gonna be popping, honey. I cannot wait. But y'all tell me what y'all think, and y'all tell me, honey. Follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. Follow me on Instagram, JustinJ1232. And I'll talk y'all later. Deuces.